Alright YouTube, what's going on? It's Tech King here, coming out with you with another video today. We have got a TP-Link TLPoE 150S PoE injector and a Amcrest 4 megapixel UHD. No, it says Ultra HD, it's not actually 4K. That's kind of a lie, but oh well. It's 4 megapixels. It is higher than 1080p, so it is not 1080p. It is a little bit higher than that. It's around 2K, I think. So it's 4 megapixels. It's got 118 degree view, night vision, motion detection, mobile viewing, cloud or storage options, waterproof housing, and vandal resistance, and also claims to have a quick and easy setup. I've done some of these cameras before. That's pretty accurate. It's not too difficult to do. So there you go. It's 2688 by 1520. So whatever that is. So it is a little bit better than 1080p. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. What we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be playing around with my with a 64 gig micro SD card, and we're going to be putting it in the camera to record on. And I want to see if I can do playback over the network off of that SD card in the camera. So we're going to be testing that out. I'm just going to be hooking it up to my switch right behind me here. So and we're gonna look at both of these. Obviously this is going to be powering the camera over Ethernet. That way we don't have to hook up like a specific adapter or anything for this. Which it doesn't come with one. I mean, mainly because, you know, it's designed to be powered over Ethernet, even though you can plug it in with an adapter. So I'm going to go ahead and have our cable out here. I've actually got two. I've got another one right here. I'm not going to be using the cable that came with the injector. Because one, I want to know I've got a working cable, or two, if I have to send it back, I'll have to go through a lot of work to rebox it. So I'm going to be leaving it as is. Only thing I'm going to be taking out is the injector and the power adapter. I've already had this open, so it was pretty easy to open. So it just kind of slides out. You know, it's got your stuff in it. Got an installation guide. You know, pretty straightforward. So I don't know that you'll need that. But there's our power adapter. It is a 48 volt 0.5 amp. And here is our injector itself. It's not very big. So we'll set this to the side, and we'll go ahead and we'll bring our extension cord up here. No, it's just a mess. It's got wires every which way. But we'll go ahead and plug in our. It's not gonna work. We'll plug in our PoE injector power supply. We'll go ahead and plug our LAN in, as you can see there. It's this LAN in right there. We're going to plug that in. And I'm going to go ahead and plug in the power. You see we got a little light come on there. So we'll set that to the side. That's totally not going to stay up there. Okay, that's okay. Don't care. We'll just sit it down here. Let's go ahead and open this up. I don't want to be careful because, you know, if something doesn't work, I want to be able to repackage all this. So, yeah, this is our little waterproof or water-resistant cable connector, mounting hardware, some styrofoam, protects it during shipping. Our Allen key. It's not an Allen key. It's a out of focus. There we go. So it's actually kind of like a star pattern. It's security bits that hold the dome on. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that out. Here's the actual camera right here. So I'm going to go ahead, and there's a twist tie here that goes around the cord and holds on the bag that it's in. So I'm going to take that off if I can get to the pieces of the twist tie. There we go. Set that aside. There it is. So the dome has a plastic wrap on it. I'm going to be leaving that on there until the final install, which I may or may not do a video on. So we'll see. So I'll go ahead and take the screws loose. Take the dome off. So there's 3 screws around the dome. I think that's loose, yeah. And there's also, when you go to reassemble it, there's a little mark there for you to line up. So we got one more screw here. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that one's a little bit tighter. And I just lost it. Come on. Alright. I think that's probably good. There it is. So now we've got our actual camera, and you can see our micro SD card slot right there. So, yeah, that's it. So, go ahead and sit it there. Let's grab our other network cable, and we'll go ahead and plug it into the camera. And then plug this end into the PoE injector. And we should see a light come on. There it is. We got a little red light. If all is good, should turn green. Takes a minute. Oh, what fun it is to wait on lights to change. It's like a green progress bar going across the screen. Maybe that's blue. Oh, there it went. Okay, so our camera should be visible on the network now. So I am going to get my laptop out. We're going to take a look. And see what we can see. Unfortunately, I obviously have no idea what the IP address is on that camera. So we're just going to have to kind of wing it there. Oops. Getting the tripod. So, let's just see if we can spot the thing on the router. And it's not going to work like how I need it to. I'm thinking that if I go in here, to device config on the NVR, it's not going to even look for another device. Maybe it will. Let's see. Let's see if it finds it. Yeah. Search. this another way. I didn't actually use this software for setup, so maybe that's what's messing me up. Let's see. Settings, device search. Okay, there it is. Oh, 213 it looks like. All right. So default password. It's gonna ask me to set up a new password, and we'll go ahead and do that. There it is. There's our ceiling. So you can see it's kind of sideways there, but there's our laptop. There's my face. So camera seems to be working fine. I'm going to go ahead and put the SD card in it. And this is, okay, there it is. Never mind, it's right here. It's right here. So, let's see. Open. Lock. What? Okay, I think it just goes in like this, it looks like. I assume it just goes in like that. Let's take a look. SD card. So looks like it's maybe no SD card. Format. Refresh. No SD card. Okay, I guess I don't got it in there right. I mean, it looks right, but that's confusing. I'm supposed to go up in there further, I think. Open. Oh. You just slid that. Oh, I see. The little door flips up, and then the card just kind of sits on it. That's kind of a. I don't like that. I don't like the way that's made. Side note. It's also not exactly easy to get the SD card in there, so it's kind of got to kind of sit in there kind of like that. I can't really turn it up or it's just going to fall out. That's not the best design, but oh well. So then that kind of folds down and locks in place. So there it is. There's our SD card installed into our camera. Let's do refresh. There it is. This is not a brand new SD card, so we're going to go ahead and format it. Probably have to format it anyway, my guess would be. The camera's going to reboot so you can see the light turned back to red. Format successful. A reboot is required. Please wait. The page will refresh automatically. What? Gee, thanks. Oh, well, no, maybe it won't. just love it. Alright, turn green, so I'm gonna go ahead and refresh by hand. There it is. So type in our password that we set a little bit ago. And I did it wrong. There we go. Look, you can see the ceiling again. Yay! Setup, storage, destination, SD card. So there we go. Path. So let's go to schedule. So I'm gonna turn that off. Set up all to do like this. So basically, what I'm setting this up, it's going to 7 days a week, all year round. It's going to record from 0-100 to midnight, or 0-100 to 23:59. So 0-100 is midnight. So basically, that's what it's going to do. And so we're going to hit save. It's going to do general, which means it's just going to record all the time, and it's going to do motion, which is going to give us motion tags. So that's how I want to do that. We're going to go ahead and hit save. Now, if we look at camera, or let's go back to live, so we can see it there. Let's look at playback real quick. What I want to see, data source, SD card. So it looks like I should be able to pull from the SD card over the network, which is nice. Let's go ahead and rename this because obviously we don't want it to be IPC. Wherever that is. I did this via the NTR on the other ones. So I'm not sure how to do it specifically on camera. Bear with me, we'll figure it out. I mean, system, I would think. No, it's the southeast. No. That's not it. Fall. No. There is something in here somewhere. Right? Okay, now what do I want to do? Now you just know there's gotta be a thing for this. There's gotta be a thing for this. Alright, well, I'm gonna look around, I'll find it, and I will be back. Okay, so playing around with it, I didn't find anything. I connected to the camera via my tablet, and I found a channel name option. So apparently it doesn't give you that option in the web interface. Now it says southwest corner down here, which is incorrect because it's going on the southeast corner. I can't do anything right. No, I'm just kidding. I am just not thinking. There we go. So that says southeast corner, or SW corner, or dadgummit! southeast corner. It says SE corner. That's what it says. It says SE corner. Okay, I think we got that right that time. So the camera appears to be set up on SE corner as the name of the channel, apparently. Whatever. I haven't had any problems with these in the past, but I've been using them with the NVR. This one's going to be used independent, off by itself with just the SD card. So, yeah. Let's take a look, and so let's go ahead and go back into the setup. We're going to go to network and connection. What I'm going to do here, I want to change the port from 37777 to 37779. And I'm going to save that. Camera's going to reboot, and while it's doing that, I'm going to come over to the router. We're going to WAN port forwarding. I'm going to put in camera 9, and then we can do 37779 IP 92.168.1.213 is what it is, assuming it doesn't change. I need to get it reserved. And port 37779. Add. Entry. This entry has been. Oh crap. I tried it with one of my other cameras. There we go. Add. And apply. So now we should be able to get to this camera from the web as well, via the app or the software. So yeah, I think for the most part that's going to do everything we need to do as far as setup. So let's go back over to the camera. I did that wrong. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Let's take a look at playback. Yeah. Actually, here we go. So 1825. Assuming the time is set right. It's 1831 now. So that was a little while ago. So it does look like it's gonna do exactly what I need it to. Date and time. Let's see if this is set correctly. Yeah. Yep, it is. Okay, so 12:08. Yep. All right, we're good. So I think we're good. I'm gonna go let this run for a while, and I'll check it out later. And anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. There isn't a whole lot more we're gonna do other than just playing around with it, checking and seeing that it's gonna behave exactly like I want it to, which it should at this point. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will